The gym is a wonderful place. It changes hundreds of thousands of different people's lives in different ways. It impacts them as perhaps they become shredded, perhaps they bulk up a lot, perhaps they work to mild discomfort for whatever reason. But for me, the gym hasn't just changed the way that I look a little bit, it's also changed the way I think and perceive the world. The gym philosophy that's completely impacted my life so positively, and the one lesson I've learned alongside it. You might have to bear with me today with cuts. I've got a very annoying throat. The gym philosophy that actually changed my life is simply just work until failure. Ever since I started at the gym, which was around a year ago, I didn't really used to work until failure. I used to work until it got difficult, until it got hard, but I probably still had like 3 in the tank every time. I didn't actually try my hardest because I was boxing on the side, right? It was like the boxing gym. I was doing weights downstairs just when we didn't have a boxing class on. It was okay, but if you actually want to make a size, not very good. The way I was working out, not good enough. I mean, not even newbie gains saved that. I mean, that's how bad it was. It was not good at all. Literally. Obviously, that continued on until about June. And then from, let's say, July till current date, November, which is like 5 months now, I've been actually going to the gym. Results take time, first off. You need patience. I've had results, but I've also had fluctuations in my weight. It's gone back down, it's gone back up, it's gone back down. I was 67 at one point, I was 63.5 the other day. It goes up and down a lot. You're going to see fluctuations in your strength on some days. One day you'll be able to bench 100 kilo, maybe the next day you can only bench 90. Not the next day, but perhaps the next time you go you can only bench 90. And then perhaps the next time you go after that you can bench 105. And I'm talking kilo, not pound. But I'm not here to talk about those differentiations. I'm here to talk about working to failure and why it's so fucking important for your success. Working till failure means your muscles physically can't do it anymore. Let's say I'm doing lat pull down, my muscles can't take the weight at all, right? Or perhaps I'm doing biceps, my arm won't move into this position with the weight. Literally not possible. That's what working until failure is. And a lot of people don't actually know, because you go to the gym and you work till mild discomfort, you work till half-assed. You're like, oh, it starts to hurt now, drop the weight. Do reps and give yourself a pump, but you never see results. And then you pump steroids and then you see results, obviously. There's a reason you don't see results when you're just pumping fucking weight and you're pumping steroids. It's because you're not working until failure. You need to work until failure to see the greatest results. You work until failure every single time. I guarantee you'll have greater results than your friend who doesn't. Every single time. Not, disregard genetics. Genetics won't actually help him. Even, maybe if it's newbie gains. But if it's not newbie gains, he's been going to the gym for a year and he's just pumping weights and you're actually going till failure with a heavy weight, you're going to see greater results. The philosophy is to work your absolute fucking hardest and go until failure. But there's one more thing I'd like to add before you click off. And that is this insight, which is just mega powerful. And it changed the way I looked at it. The gym as a whole. For you to grow, your old body needs to die for a new body to take its place. Basically, out with your old body, in with the new. When you're feeling that pain and that suffering, and your body's on fire, and you're in so much pain, your body feels like it's dying and it's fatigued. It's good. Because it's getting out with that old shit, and you're coming in with the new shit, which will recover, which will grow as you sit down and watch fucking TikTok. It will recover as you have a shower. It will recover as you sleep. And that's what makes you bigger and stronger every single time you work out. Your old body dies and withers away to make space for your new muscle and your new body. For you to make actual progress, your old body needs to feel horrific. You need to feel on fire. You need to feel terrible, like god awful. You need to feel, there's not even words to describe You need to feel like, I can't even take down the weight. It's 100 pounds. I can't even take down the weight on the lat pull down. I can't even shrug the weight. My muscles are just dying. It feels horrible. Not because you've done 50 reps of it, but because you've done 8 heavy reps of it. My calves, I get cramps like 3 times a week in the morning. I literally wake up with cramp. Because I work them so fucking hard. Literally, I do like, I'm not going to go into workouts, but I do max stack ever since I got into the gym for calves, one of the strong parts. But essentially, I've been working my calves, I've been working my quads, I've been working my hamstrings, I've been working my triceps, my biceps, every single muscle group until failure. And not only did I feel it more the day after, I also feel it more right now. I feel my triceps a little bit, I feel my biceps a little bit, I feel my back a little bit. It builds a mind-muscle connection. If you have the correct form, you go heavy and you go till failure. And this will change your physique, it will change your mental, and it may even change your fucking financial, you know. Because you might start, let's say you got a handyman job or like a physical job. If you practice running at the gym, maybe. Not running until failure, that'd be very difficult. But if you practice running at the gym and you got a walking job, it'll become easier for you. If you practice picking up heavy shit and you've got a job in picking up heavy shit like parcels from DPD or something, I don't know. Just thinking of dumb shit. Or maybe the shop, right? You have to pick up the stock. Or maybe building, you have to pick up bricks all day, perhaps one day. Or you have to take wheelbarrows of cement over because the limitations of space. Whatever it is, you always will need some strength or physical stature in your job. And working until failure or working until extreme discomfort, and I'm not talking you got 3 reps left in the tank, I'm talking you got 0 reps left in the tank. Literally, you're sitting there, you're half repping, you can't do a full rep. It's not possible. Then know that you're doing well. And if you're not going till failure, and this is the first video you've ever seen on the gym, the number one thing you need in the gym is to go till failure. If you go till failure with 10 kilo, you'll make gains. If you go till failure with 1 kilo, you can make gains. But just doing dickhead reps, useless. You want to go until failure. Make sure you're actually working hard. Make sure you're actually working till failure. And gents, for any of you who might struggle with the gym and starting the gym, perhaps you think you're too young. For those of you who are maybe worried about starting the gym, I've released a Discord server that I'm improving, I'm growing every single day, trying to make it better for you, trying to make it better for us, our allegiance. It grows stronger every single day, even if nobody fucking joins it for the next 30 days. By the time somebody joins it, it will be stronger than it is today. I promise you that. Our allegiance continues to grow and evolve each and every single day because I continue to add to it. And if you're scared of starting the gym, I'll give you some guidance personally. I can help you create your workout regimen that suits you the best or what's not. I might not be a professional gym goer, but I can certainly help you. My DMs are always open if you have any inquiries. I'd always be happy to help you. I'll see you tomorrow.
It's coming home. It's coming home.